Hey there, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a raptor from Jurassic World and Bluey as one character. So let's get started right now. Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw that mixture of Bluey and a raptor. So let's get started. I'm going to go right here and I'm going to draw a curve right there for the top of the eye. Okay. We're going to pull straight down, curve underneath the bottom, and we're going to connect the eye right there. So it's like an egg shape for the eye. Another egg shape like that on the inside of the eye. Pull out for that snout kind of thing, but right, he's going to be more for the raptor snout. Down over here. Pulling back over here like that. Let's go over here for the other side, the other eye. There. And over here. And we're going to fill it in except for a little bit right there. The reason you don't do that is because we want a little bit of a highlight going on. Nostril. It's going to be for the raptor style nostril right there. And let's get back into like the Bluey-isms, right? The Bluey-isms would be over here like the brows. Curve over here looks like a noodle. Curve over here looks like a noodle. Here, 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 here. Line back. Continue over here on this side. Line over there. Kind of the back of the head. And he's always got a little bit of a different structure than Bluey, right? Bluey looks like a big cell phone. He's shaped like a cell phone. Big square. But with a raptor, we're going to go down over here. Down over here. Trying to make at least get a little bit of angularity while we're at it. And then curve. Curve back. Let's go over here and draw the arms right here. So line down, up. And then we're going to draw kind of like the hand, like so. He doesn't have T-Rex arms, right? T-Rex arms are way tinier proportionally. So he's got like the big arm right there, proportionally to him. Gonna go over here on this side, up over here for the other end, down, curve, curve, line over here. Cool, cool. Out over here, down, line over here. Let's go over here for the leg, pulling down, back, down right leg there. Down over here the back of the leg, in, down like so. All right. Down, 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 down. There, front of the tail. Downward. The other foot. There, there, there. We're gonna kind of give him Bluey's feet, but we're missing a big feature. Do you know what it is? We're missing those nails. So it's gonna have this big, gnarly nail right there. All right. We draw a little bit of spines. So a line right there, line right there, line right there. Right there, a little bit of spines, a lot of the, like if you look at Blue, for example, of like Jurassic World, it's funny, Blue and Bluey. If you look at Blue, he's got those spines. So I want to put him in there for character. I think it's going to bring out a lot of character in that. Curve right here for the kind of the color change. like so. Line over here down. Also, there's a color change with we're putting bluey color changes right on him. Line right here on his back. He's got a dot right there. By the way, if you like this, please hit the like button. If you really, like this version of him, like let me know. I want to hear it because I do respond to every comment. I hear every comment. I want to hear you. So, or at least through feedback. Curve right here, curve right here, curve right here. Putting more spots, just giving it a little bit more of a dinosaur flow. It's not necessary, but just giving it that flow makes it, I think, a lot better. Cool. All right, let's see. What do we need? He's got a little bit of a color change around the legs. So line right there, line right there, line right there, line right there. Cool. All right. Alrighty. Line over here. Line over here. And maybe at the very end of the tail right here as well, you're going to have like a little bit of a color change because normally he's got like a, Bluey would have like a big bushy tail, but he doesn't. We're trying to give him like that Bluey look and also make him look like he's in that Bluey universe, which is the most important part. He also has another line right here, and you're trying to make these colored lines, like, what do you say? You try to make those thinner lines if possible. It's kind of hard to do that with a marker. You have to kind of figure out your own way, but like if you try this over and over and you practice, this is kind of like you end up getting better and better at this stuff. A lot of this stuff, by the way, you don't have. We're gonna fill this in if we want, like the nail. You don't have to be so. You don't have to take this that seriously, right? This stuff's meant to be fun, right? You want to have fun. You want to be able to do this on your own. You want to be able to kind of rely on your own your own entertainment. Because if it doesn't become entertaining, right, what is this? Right? We kind of start to lose sight of that. So remember, you just want to have fun. Don't overstress yourself. It doesn't have to be exact copy or anything like that. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you like this video, please share it. Helps a lot when you guys do that. And I want you to stay right here because we're going to go into another lesson right now. Okay? So stay right there and let's get started. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.